A dear sweet caller, a lover of many arts, one of them being the physical arts, others being the martial arts, but most importantly, the computer graphic arts. Jared, Mr. Thorbahn, how you doing, Jared?
Good.
Have you ever played such an interesting game out of the land of Japan from our dear friends at Exceed Games, bringing that otaku style to the Americas in limited capacity?
No, I haven't played Akiba Strip yet.
No Akiba Strip. Any interest in the stripping simulator?
Maybe if I pick up a PlayStation TV. I was about to say Vita TV, but it's PlayStation TV.
Yeah, sorry. PS Vita TV in other territories, but here it is only called PlayStation TV. You're right.
Yeah. But are those Tim Tams completely eaten now? I was just wondering.
Do you want a Tim Tam update? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have attained the package that you sent, Derek, from the refrigerator. This was still, to my surprise, still in the refrigerator.
Wow.
And four left.
Wow. I'm glad
So,
they're being eaten.
They are being savored, and I believe, that is your Tim Tam update for October 2014, right? Why are there PBR in the fridge? Oh, that's right. You know, PBR, it's a drink of Americans, and all of us here at Mega64 are American, so you should enjoy PBR. That is if you are 21 and up. So there's a PBR update for you. Yeah. Boom.
My other question is, it's Halloween time, and I was wondering if you guys have ever experienced anything supernatural.
Experienced anything supernatural? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, the one thing I will say about this game, they incorporate, I don't know if you can see right there, it says in my inventory how much yen I have, but they call it fundage. How much fundage do I have? And there's a lot of meme, anime, 4chan-y kind of things in here like that. The interwebs, ooh.
Did they say that?
No, I mean, I don't know if they might. But there's stuff like that in this game. Yeah. But I mean, that's the audience they're playing to, which is like, whatever. Such fun game, Jared.
Yes.
Supernatural, man. You know, I fucked with some Ouija boards when I was a youth, and that got to me. No, I don't want to see that. That's scary. That shit's scary. I'm gonna buy a keyboard though from this electronics store, if I can. Can I buy one?
You want to hear my supernatural story?
I would love to.
Okay, I grew up in a haunted house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna see. Here's where I can't go to sleep tonight. And then I'm going to want to play Evil Within. That's going to compound on the scary story you're about to tell me. It's also Halloween. Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
This is going to just tear my asshole. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so the weird
Can I get...
part
Well,
is...
do you think maybe I could get a little spook noise? Like a little spooky tune on?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, hold on a second. Does that work?
It's a little, I don't know, but...
That didn't quite it. I want like a kind of a theremin, kind of like... Who are you gonna call? Kind of Ghostbuster-y kind of thing. Here, I know we can do that. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Alright.
Here we go. That kind of just sounds like a bunch of crickets outside.
Yeah, or cicadas.
Yeah. Can we change the story? You could tell us about your time in Japan, and these could be cicadas?
Nah, I've never been to Japan. But
All right. Hey, you know what? Jared ain't a liar, and he doesn't fuck around. Well, see, now there that's what I was looking for, a little bit of that feedback.
All right, that's a good one.
That's nice and temperate.
Uh-huh.
That's the second time I've used that word.
So, I grew up in a haunted house, and the weird part is it was a new house.
It was? A funeral
Yeah.
parlor?
It was as old as I am, so when I was born, like, my parents got this new house. And, the weird part was, there was a...
I'm sorry, did you say this is a funeral house?
No, a new house.
A new house, okay. So this is you guys were the first people to live there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was always, we would see this, this nurse-looking figure coming out of my parents' bedroom all the time.
Whoa.
Like, I saw it, like, a couple times, and my parents would see it and stuff like that. And, like, one time even my mom saw my dad was taking a nap, and the nurse was tugging at my dad's pants.
This nurse would appear as, like, a mist or some type of full-fledged apparition where you could see a solid form.
Solid form, yeah, basically.
And multiple people saw the same solid form that looked like a nurse.
Yeah.
Well, there's nurses in the fucking game I'm gonna play tonight. Damn it, Jared.
So, like, for example, when I saw it, I was chilling on the couch, and I looked to my right, you know, at my parents' bedroom, and she came out of my parents' bedroom and started walking down the hall, and then she disappeared.
And did it look like if there were an actress in a nurse's outfit walking down your hallway, and then you blinked and she was gone? Or did it appear like...
She was translucent.
That looks weird. It's translucent. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that was pretty freaky.
What is that?
And then...
What's the cause of that?
I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
My parents figured out they had a World War I footlocker at the foot of their bed.
Wow.
Yeah. So what my parents did is they had a yard sale, and they sold the footlocker.
Got rid of it. Time to redecorate, and we're going to get rid of the footlocker.
Yeah. And then no more ghosts.
And then they found out that was it.
That was it.
That did it.
And then we had a second ghost.
Really? You guys are one haunted happy family, I guess.
Yes. And the reason for this ghost is the house was built next to, there's a tribe of Indians called the Mound Builders in Ohio.
Okay.
And they're called the Mound Builders because they buried their dead in mounds. So, like, there's a park and everything you can see in Ohio where they built these giant mounds, and they buried their dead in mounds and put all their cool stuff with them in the mounds.
And this is the same house you're incorporating this new ghost.
Yeah.
How did you bring it from the mounds to your home?
No, I'm getting... Our house was... our backyard was a smoke signal the mound builders used.
Really?
So, yeah. And my brother would always be mowing the lawn, and the blaze would always be hitting arrowheads.
No shit, the little obsidian tips that you could find.
Yeah.
Wow, that could be dangerous. They could fly out and injure you.
He had a pile of arrowheads. So then, I never saw the Indian, but my sister would see the Indian, and my parents would see the Indian.
Native American, please.
Oh,
please.
I'm sorry.
It's a different time we live in now, Jared. Don't be sorry. We all need to learn these things.
Okay. And then, so basically, my parents, when I was around 8, they got a renovation to the house.
Yes.
And the construction workers found weird bones where they were making, like, human-looking bones.
That's straight up...
Poltergeist.
Yeah. I said poultry, guys. Can we take that again? We're not talking trauma. Take it again. Take it again, please.
So my dad says, "Screw this shit," and he threw the bones in the dumpster.
Oh, he tossed the bones?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's a bad mojo. That's bad for business.
Yeah. Well, the funny part is after that, they didn't see the Indian anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's good for... Maybe he haunts the dump now, or the trashman, the wasteman that took him away.
Baby.
Okay, well that wasn't too creepy, too freaky.
No.
I don't like to think about.
They weren't.
I don't like to think about your translucent nurse. You know what I wouldn't have said?
What? What wouldn't you say?
Hello, nurse.
I wouldn't have
Oh,
said that.
okay.
I would have said, ah! Probably
Yeah.
would have said that. What did you do when she came walking to you and then evaporated into the thinness of the air?
I was like, wow, that's really weird.
You just said, "Oh wow, that's really weird."
Yeah, it's.
Now, some of the you've sent us things here to the PO box. You haven't attached any specters or anything from your. You're not trying to get rid of all your hauntings and by sending it over to our studio because we don't need that shit.
No. That was no. I don't even live in that house anymore.
I don't know. Maybe you're some kind of wicked alchemist and you know how to, fuse some kind of spectral energy to a physical item. It seems
Well,
like your
the thing-
trunk
The
was.
things I send are from Amazon, so I don't even touch them. So.
Okay. All right. Well, no, haven't you made some pretty elaborate packages for us?
I sent a couple packages, but
Yeah.
not really.
All right.
I don't do the. I just go, oh, this will be funny, and then I send it via Amazon.
And then
most of the time.
and then it's a 6-month waiting game to see when we finally open it on the podcast. I like the way you think.
Yeah, it was funny because
I'm getting my ass kicked by this fucking schoolboy. This is no way to behave.
on the
Take his pants.
podcast where you guys are in front of the dumpster. Sean knew it was Jelly Bellies in his heart because he goes, oh, this is candy. Man, why do people send Derek stuff? And I was laughing back then.
Because he knew, yeah.
He knew they were Jelly Bellies.
For
in his
Derek.
heart. Yeah.
Just to rub it in our faces. Hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
What candy do you like?
Well, I like I like pretty much all types of candy, but candy is something that I like to. God, what I guess it's kind of like rare nowadays. Like since I try to eat a little better, I don't have candy on the regular. But when I do, fruity candy, kind of fruity, chewy candy seems to be my
Starburst.
favorite. Not really Starburst. I like
No?
Skittles. I do like chocolate, but like I prefer kind of like gummy candy, like anything Haribo. That's ace in the hole. Ace in the hole with me.
Haribo's
The
decent.
wonderful world of Haribo. But yeah, I certainly learned my lesson with you. No matter who the candy gets sent to, and no matter who gives you permission, it's not up to them. Because the package has been handed over and is now the property of someone else.
Uh-huh.
We don't want a whole nother Tim Tam gate. Should I fight this Gothic Lolita?
Sure.
Okay. Why do you say sure? Like that?
Do what you want.
You want me to do what I want, but there's no reason why you want me to fight her.
No. It's just a game.
I will admit, this is just a game. A Japanese game that has some levels of perversion I'm not accustomed to since playing Galgun, in all honesty.
I'm kind of surprised you're not playing Bayonetta 2.
Well, I would be if the fucking thing was out yet.
Oh, it's not even out? Oh,
Not
okay.
in the United States. I did see
I
some.
thought it was out because it kept getting 10s everywhere and
There's
everybody's
some
talking
graphic.
about it.
There's some graphic jiggle.
Nintendo sent it to me.
Rocco, he got
I rub it in Garrett's face.
yeah, he got a fucking hookup over at Nintendo, and I think that's bullshit. Cause here I am. Rocco didn't even play games on a stream. Here we are streaming. I don't have Bayonetta. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, are we done with the scare segment?
Yeah.
I could turn this annoying thing off. Oh! Woo! Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Are we back?
Yep.
Hey, we're back. Yeah! Hey! Well, Jared, stay spooky, my friend. This is the month of scares, and, I don't want to say I hope you see that nurse, but I hope you play some Evil Within, and maybe that nurse will, give you a different type of fright.
Mm-hmm.
She mans the save space, my friend. Well, thank you for calling in, Jared.
Yep, no problem.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Yep, see ya.
Bye-bye. This is Jared calling in.